Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to be installing this snare muffler I found because I'd like to have the capability of reducing overtones if necessary without having to use lots of tape. Your project might need different tools, but here's what I needed. My drum key, a tri-square, my drill, crescent wrench, and something to mark where you'll be drilling your holes. Let's get started. Remove the tape and then loosen all the tension rods to remove the head and the rim. Make sure you remove the head and the rim together, otherwise you run the risk of dropping all of the sawdust from chopping wood inside your drum, and you don't want that. Check this out. Yeah, you don't want any of that getting inside your snare drum. Once you're done with the drum head, use your hand or a cloth to remove whatever you can off the rim. Now here we have to decide in between which two lugs we want to install the muffler. Now I can't install it here because I have the throw off and the butt plate on opposite ends. And I can't install it on the bottom because I feel it's too close to my legs. So my best option is probably right here. It's not in the way of my hands, I can reach it easily, and there's plenty of room. This is what the muffler looks like. We're going to have to remove both screws to be able to dry fit it inside the snare drum. That way we can mark where we're going to be drilling our holes. At this point, grab your tri-square and place it on the outer shell of the snare drum. While keeping the tri-square as flat as possible against the shell, place the muffler underneath the square. Leave a small gap between the square and the muffling pad. Try to center it between both lugs as much as possible. It won't be perfect, but it'll help. Now mark your holes and grab the drill. Now here I'm just showing that I chose a drill bit that was slightly larger than the screw itself. That'll just make installing the muffler a little easier. Start slow when drilling to make sure that you hit your target, and then speed up to get your hole. Here I am dry fitting the muffler and reconfirming that my second mark is still correct. Here I am double checking the size of the drill bit in comparison to the big screw. Same as before, start slow and gradually ramp up the speed. Now it's time to flip the drum upside down to get rid of all the metal shavings that fell in. Once that's done, it's time to assemble the muffler for the last time. I started with the little screw and the lock nut, and then I moved on to the big screw. The lock nut keeps the little screw from moving out of place, so it makes tightening a lot easier. Now, if you have the means to, this would be a perfect time to change the top head, aka the batter head, and grease up the tension rods. Tune the snare back up and take it for a test run. Here's how it sounds with no muffling. I'm tightening the screw to raise the muffler against the head. Thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. I hope this was helpful. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.